Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Fucat, and today we are playing more Harvester. This will be part 5, and in the last part, you guys noticed that my camera died out. And, oh my god, I hope that doesn't happen again. Hopefully I don't get too excited and play more without actually realizing the battery's about to die. So, let's get started here. Where we last left off, we were at the TV station, and we were talking to that guy. I think it's best if we just, start out with getting the lodge application because it ends up going to the TV station. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the TV station. But first, let's go get this lovely pin. Oh, hold up. I just realized. I had to load the game. I don't know. I feel like the game's already loaded up for some reason every time. I guess I'm not used to these type of games where it's just like go straight into the shit. Okay, so it's time to talk to Mr. McKnight.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport.
Well...
Hey now, Sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little, doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne if you have any doubts.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject, Sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office and don't come back.
Oh, and he has a safe right behind this little frame right here. But if I keep looking at it, then he arrests me. Well, he calls the sheriff to arrest me. And the sheriff takes me home because he's like, hey, that's a strike one, and then he puts me into bed. Then he gives me a kiss on the forehead, and that was fucking weird. I'll show you guys that in the later episodes. But right now we're focusing on trying to get this lodge application. Okay, so we're going to the newspaper building and getting the shovel to examine this button and burnt flyer. Yep, burnt flyer and a button. Alright, since we've already done like all that other stuff with the whole getting the notes, getting the keys, getting all the evidence from the police station, we're gonna go to the general store to copy the notes. Alright. Where are the notes? I'll copy the sheriff's checkbook, or yeah, that's a checkbook. And we'll also copy the note. And that's all we need to do. We just have to go to the post office now and show this to the Boyle guy at the front office. He's actually one of the people who actually, I think, burnt the newspaper place. Along with probably that TV station dude, but I don't know. Don't know too much about like what happened here. So, let's get him the photocopy notebook.
What does this mean?
I know why the sheriff is blackmailing you.
This is unexpected. And awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Of course. And we already got the gas can, so let's send it to him.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Okay, so maybe he's mostly the cause of the whole burning. If he's saying again with that whole gas can. So we're gonna have to get a pen and sign the application. And then we'll move on to the next day. Alright, here's the pen. We signed the lodge application. And now we go to the lodge. And then second day happens. So we'll do the second day too. Do the night if we can. And then I'll end the gameplay there. Starting to get some progression here.
Managed to acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Alright, let's watch this first. Okay, back at home now. Taking off my fat flannel, I didn't expect... Okay, we didn't need to see your hairy chest, dude. So...
What do you people want from me?
More power saver?
Broke into our order.
The hand that grips life Step.
This game is so weird. But it's so amazing too. Alright, so it's the next day now. Put the flannel back on. I should definitely go dress around like this guy and pretend like I'm actually doing Harvester. Especially with a crazy town like this, people wanting to be violent and shit. Yeah. Garden Lakes is like the new Harvest in 2014. Going on to 2015. So now, I guess we talked to Hank and Mom. Then we head out, give the papers, and give that paper boy the sneakers too. I don't know why.
What do you want, Steve?
Still sick, huh?
That's right. I think I got the flu.
Maybe you'd feel better if you stopped watching television and went to bed.
Maybe you'd be quiet with a steak knife in its heart.
What?
Just leave me alone, Steve. Believe me, you got your own problems.
Okay. That's pretty harsh. What about Mother?
Hello, dear. How are you today?
That's it?
Don't forget to put the pic.
Wow. That was it. Alright, let's go get the papers. And go talk to Paperboy. Or Jimmy is his name. Papers.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just...
Okay, we know that. Now we give him the sneakers and see what he says. Think he gives us keys for the broom closet?
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap.
Alright, buddy. Thanks so much, Jimmy. As long as it's not Jimmy Quackhorn, that motherfucker betrayed me. But he seems to be the trade dude, not the traitor. Alright. Now let's go see what Daddy-o's up to. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got a key. Here it is. Wait. Oops, excuse me. Wait. What do I say? Oops, excuse me? Or you're busted. You're busted.
Huh? What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
They'll think nothing, you little bastard. You have no proof of your allegation, and we'll be sure to.
Not likely now. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, what? Can I reopen it? Okay. Photo time! Yearbook picture!
Huh? What?
Screwing in the school.
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's all she gets, so I think this was worth more than that. Alright, maybe I can use it. Alright. Yeah, because this is all she can give.
That a boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you'd prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Alright. So that's it. So now that I got this baseball bat, shit, what was I gonna do next? I don't remember. Oh, I go to the lodge for my first assignment.
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Yes, I want to know what you know.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as an initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a Tucker. It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch. That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you're not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
Alright. So that's supposed to be like in the nighttime. Well, right now let's gonna go to Potsdam residence. Now that I remember I have to talk to Stephanie, I think. Let her know that we're all okay
Steve,
here.
I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister.
Maybe, but I should join anyway.
You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed. Come back and visit me soon.
Alright. What was I gonna do next? I'm trying to think, where am I supposed to go do next? Not the post office. Oh, it is the post office. See, I get the Oralube.
Damn it.
On the manhole key. See, that's important because you're gonna need that for the minor prank. Okay, there we go. Now it's nighttime. So now I go to Johnson. He keeps his Tucker in the garage. So I get the little manhole key, open this up, go down here. Is it the shovel?
Damn it.
Ah, here we go. We got this. Alright, now we keep going forward. And this ends up going to the garage. And I get a dolly or something. And I scratch the thing with the screwdriver. The Tucker. Oil pan. Alright, I guess we just go upstairs then. Oh, how odd that this has an upstairs. Alright, examine the Tucker. Well, first we gotta get... what are we here to get?
Well, that didn't work.
Alright, we got a pitchfork. Oh, and the dolly. There we go. Need the dolly. Then get the screwdriver and fuck around with the thing. Where's my... There it is. The screwdriver just looked weird.
Did it.
I don't understand why it does that. Like, I'm trying to see the cutscenes, but, like, it automatically kicks me out. I don't know, like, my cursor's, like, fucked up or something. And it just kicks me out automatically, or what? Oh, you can just double-click? I just realized that. So we just scratched the car, now we're done, right? Go back to the lodge.
So, you have completed your first task.
Yep.
Now that you've scratched the Tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Still a bolt of fabric. Doesn't sound so bad, I'll do it. I see. Then the lodge is comprised of thieves? Whatever, I'll just go with number 1.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you.
I don't understand this. Okay, this is the same cutscene, huh? So now I'm on the next day. Yeah, and that would be the end of it. So I will stay tuned, or you guys will stay tuned, and we will go to part 6 and see how this all ends up. I mean, I haven't gone any further than that. In fact, I haven't even gone further when I was playing this, like going to the Tucker and all that. So, yeah, that was quite a minor prank, I guess you could say. Scratch the little Tucker with a screwdriver and nut. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this part of the gameplay of Harvester. Stay tuned for part 6 and subscribe in the outro if you have not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter. As always, stay awesome kids, stay awesome cats, stay awesome Creepy Cat Army. I will see you then. What are you? You just leave me alone. Well, don't stutter. Then I'll be happy about it.